The Brumder is so active. Every floor in the building has tremendous activity. You got the Brumners, Mr. and Mrs. Brumder Jr., who are here. Mr. Brumder is a very serious man of very few words. He told me to go talk to Mrs. Brumner. I don't think he's used to talking to women, and I wasn't very formal with him, and he's a formal man. I had to address him formally, so he wasn't used to that. Suzanne, who was the manager, she told us she was the manager of the household. She kept everything running. She's a great woman. Her and I have a lot of things in common. A lot of things. So as a manager, I asked her, I said, what type of advice would you give me to help me manage my team? And she said, stay strong. So I thought that was really good advice from her. You have Elizabeth in here. She's a very petite woman, very well-dressed woman. She likes sitting in George Jr.'s office on your couch. Mm-hmm. She likes sitting there. She loved one of my investigators. Each one of us had one of the spirits from the house follow us throughout the whole investigation, which I thought that was really cool. It's like our guides through your house, basically. I had a 10-year-old girl, Deanna, who followed me around a lot. Then we ran into a visiting spirit. Her name is Colleen. She was very salty, kind of the same personality as I had. I asked her if she had blonde hair, and she told me she had purple hair. Because I would say something like that. Our tech had Suzanne follow him around because she was worried that he was going to break something. So it made him very nervous. Even he's a nervous man in the first place, so it made him even more nervous. Jennifer, who was also a medium, she had a couple spirits. Sam Pick liked her and talked to her. They kept arguing over whether she was a Sicilian or a Native American. They completely believe she's Sicilian. So there's a huge argument throughout the household with that. So that was pretty cool. We had such good activity, and then they liked playing with us, and we enjoy it too. They liked to hear our laughter and us joking around. They really enjoyed that, and I could see that, because they have people who come in who are really serious all the time when they're trying to, prove that they're here and they're serious, and they were human at one time. Mm-hmm. Their energy right now, but they were human at one time, and they enjoyed that human interaction. They enjoyed the laughter, and they still want to be able to feel that. So coming in, we might be joking around with them, but we're really serious at what we're doing. We're doing exactly what the spirits would like us to do. It helps bring them out, and I can't stress how much that they really want to feel that joy. They really want to feel that human interaction. They want to be able to welcome us as guests and have the laughter in the household. They really like the joy that people bring. And less serious is better for them. And they've been here a long time, so they know the ropes very, very much. You can coexist very peacefully with spirits in your house with no problem. And here, you have nothing in here that wants to harm anybody. They're stern and to the point, and they know what they want, and they know what they believe in. So if you just, work with them, you'll have no problem. Sam's a huge one on that. Sam Pick, he's to the point, and he knows how things are supposed to be run. Same with Suzanne. She's the manager. That's why, because my cameraman had fidgety energy, it worried her that he was going to break something. You know what I mean? So they're dominant spirits, but they're not here to harm anybody, and that's cool. Every one of them are very welcoming, and they enjoy people coming in and out. They like playing with them. Jennifer was up in her bathroom, and Sam Pick came to her and told her a story about Al Capone. Now, in the basement, like you said before, they had a speakeasy, and Al Capone would get drunk, and he would come up to the parlor and pass out on the couch. And when he would wake up, his family and friends would tease him because his mouth was hanging out. You know what I mean? And Sam wanted to really stress the human side of what they were. They weren't just these businessmen who took over and ran it with a stern hand. They were these human beings who had fun with their friends and family, who laughed, who had joy, and they really wanted to have everybody know that they were human too. They weren't just as what we call right now the mafia or the mob or the gangster. They were human beings, and they ran a business, and that's how they ran it. It was a business. So, and they were great businessmen. So that's what Sam wanted us to know.